Hey everybody, it's Under My Cap and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be talking about the top 15 hidden features Mojang has implemented into Minecraft 1.16, and they're really cool as well. Some of them you might not have heard of, some of them you may have heard of, but I'm going to go through all of them. And please note, some of these only work on Bedrock and some of these only work on Java, and I'll just specify them in the video when it's finally edited. And yeah, so make sure you like, subscribe, socials are in the description below, and I hope you enjoy this video. Now the first one, or the first hidden feature, is actually in Minecraft Bedrock. Now, basically they've added emotes in this version, and all you have to do is go to Edit Character, and then scroll across to this character which has their hand in the air and to the side, and basically you can find a whole bunch of emotes which you can buy, and also a whole bunch of emotes which you can unlock. So they're really cool as well. This is only on Bedrock at the moment. I'm pretty sure you can get emotes on Java. You just have to have a different launcher or something. But these are official emotes, and they're actually in Xbox, Nintendo Switch, all Bedrock games. And they're really cool because most of them, or some of them at the moment, are actually able to be unlocked with achievements. So you have to unlock certain achievements for certain. There's only 3 emotes currently which you can unlock with advancements like the pickaxe, the diamonds to you, and also the hammer. So the hammer is really cool as well. But all you have to do is go into the store section or your edit character, and then you can equip certain emotes for your character, which is really cool. And yeah, I like what they've actually done. It's really cool as well. So this one is, or this one's been actually seen in Minecraft Education Edition, and it's called the border block. Now, this can be obtained by just typing in on your console. I didn't do it on Xbox because it's really hard to type it. But you just type in /give @s, and then you type in border_block, and this basically gives you the border block. Now, as you can see here, my character actually can't escape from it because of the border, and basically you can't build above it and you can't build beneath it. Everything on that side of the block, or where that block is unable to be edited or built. So as you can see here, I placed it underground. You can't build or place any blocks where those are. You can only destroy it if you're in creative, which is really cool. Coming in third is the Jigsaw Block. I have made a video on this before, so you can check that out in the description below. I basically talk about how it generates the world, or how it generates villages, and how it also generates other structures. Coming in at fourth is an actual weird one. So I noticed this Mojang has actually copied the honey particle effect from the original, well, when the bees came out. So if you notice, when I turn this on and off, you notice they both spawn, and then you also notice that they go into a falling mode and turn into the same drip as well. So this is a really cool hidden feature which I figured out just then, and it looks really cool as well. I do notice honey does stay around a little longer than crying obsidian, but as you can see, it's still there and that's not there. But you can see they both have the same characteristics and they both look pretty cool. Coming in at fifth, piglins turn into zombie piglins when exposed to the overworld. So it has to be an easy as well, but if you notice, they'll be standing around for a bit, they'll be shaking like this, as you can notice. Their whole body will shake, and then after about 30 seconds, they'll turn into a zombie piglin. If you want to save the piglin before it turns into a zombie piglin, like this, you just have to push them back through the portal and they should survive. So next up is the Striders. Now, Striders are really cool mobs which have been implemented for this Nether update, and for me, they're my most favorite mobs in the whole entire game. But you'll notice, so when you put them in the lava, they will walk around and they'll be all happy and red. But you'll notice as soon as they get out of the lava, they turn grey and cold and they start to shiver. Well, not grey, they turn into like a blue kind of dark purpley colour. Now, they'll stay alive, they'll just really want to get back into lava, as shown here. And yeah, it's a pretty cool hidden feature, which I like a lot. Coming in at number 7, piglins are actually protective of chests. So if you went up to a chest in the public or in the open and you opened it up, you notice they'll all come, start attacking you, hit you with swords, and kill you with their bow and arrows, as you can see there. Now coming in at number 8, piglins love gold. Like, they'll do anything for gold. So you'll notice here, they're actually fascinated with my gold here, and they actually trade items for you if you drop gold. So if you drop it here, they'll actually pathfind to the gold, pick it up, and they'll look at it for a bit, and then they'll also drop an item for you. So there's a really rare chance of it dropping tools, netherite tools, and also a rare chance of it dropping soul speed. So if I did it again, I'll drop it again. Notice the piglin picks up the gold, looks at it for a bit, and then it gives you another item. Another real cool thing about the piglins is that if you also wear golden armor, they will not attack you. However, if you don't have any golden armor on, they will attack you. So you'll notice they're running after me right now because I don't, oh my gosh, I shouldn't run into them. I don't have gold, but as soon as I place the gold on, like this, they will calm down and they will stop running at you and walk around. Now, another real cool feature added in is that netherite items actually don't burn. So you'll notice if I drop them into the lava, that it kind of treats it as just like a waterway, you know, just chuck it in. They kind of slide out, they don't burn, and when you compare it to other tools, you'll notice I'll chuck them in, none of them survive. But with these, it's really cool because you can always know that if you accidentally fall into the lava, you will not lose all of your stuff. You'll lose some of your stuff, but you won't lose your tools, and they also don't take damage. And Fire on Soul Sand gives you blue soul fire, which is really cool. It makes the whole area look really sick as well. The thing to keep in mind is that soul sand or soul fire takes 1 heart of damage per second, and with normal fire it takes half a heart, so it takes quite a lot off, where in normal fire it takes half off. And I'm going to quickly go into creative. There we are. Now with soul fire you can also craft soul torches, soul lanterns, and soul campfires, and it's really simple. All you have to do is get a crafting table. So if I place the crafting table, craft a normal torch, which is like this, all you have to do is place soul sand underneath it and you'll get soul torches. Now this is really cool because it's really simple to make. All you need is just an extra bit of soul sand. Now something that probably not a lot of people know is that piglins are actually afraid of soul fire. So if, let's say I have piglins here, and I spawn them in, you notice they're all okay, they're just kind of chill, but as soon as I place a soul torch, they all run away from it. And it's the same with campfires as well. If I place a campfire here, they run away from it because they're scared of the blue fire. And same with soul lanterns. If I place a soul lantern here, they'll also run away from it as well. Soul torches actually emit lower light than normal torches. This torch is quite bright. This one is quite dim. So bright, and I'll put this over here, dim. So you can see that they both emit different light levels. This one's just because it kind of goes with the nether, how nether is kind of dark, and this one's just because it's always been bright. Now in your Minecraft world you can also come across these things called ruined portals. Now they're everywhere. They can be underwater and on land. For example here, right here, there is an underwater area, and you get pulled down with all of these streams of bubbles as well. And what you can actually find in these areas is you can find a half-made portal with some crying obsidian and usually some golden armor. So this is really cool. And then you can also find lots of blocks of gold everywhere. So if you mine under here, you might also find some gold. Usually there's around 3 in every area, but it's really cool. It gives you flint and steel, iron, gold, fire charges, everything to run a portal. Now the next real cool feature of this update is the thing called a respawn anchor. Now this can be crafted with, you need crying obsidian, and you also need some glowstone. And then basically you just go into crafting table, place 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, and 3 glowstone in the middle. Now this will give you the respawn anchor as shown here, and it's really cool. Now you notice nothing really happens. You click on it, it does nothing. Well actually what you need to do is you need to load it up with glowstone. So you tap it 4 times to load it fully, and obviously you get 4 lives, and every time you die you respawn here. However, if this is not glowing or there's no color, no yellow light, it means that you'll respawn in the normal world. So you'll notice I'll click on it and I'll set my respawn, and then so let's say I die accidentally. You die, but you respawn right here and it takes away 1 of your lives. Now obviously you will keep on dying. Every time you die it goes away, and then to top it up you use glowstone as shown here. If this does get broken though, or let's say I just keep on dying, I should go back to the normal world, so I won't actually come back. It will tell me that my home bed or my charged respawn anchor was obstructed. Now, please keep in mind that the respawn anchor does not work in the overworld. It does explode. So when you click on it, it should explode, or sometimes even when you're filling it up and you leave it for a bit, it might explode as well. Okay, so we're here. So basically what this does is when you get a compass in the Nether, you will notice it's pretty useless. You walk around and you just don't know what's happening because it points in every single direction and you don't actually know where you're going. Well, the lodestone, when you click on it, it clicks or it links the compass to the lodestone. So you get the compass lodestone and you just get the normal compass. So you notice when I'm going this way, follows the lodestone. When I turn around, it stays pointing at it. And when you're on top of it, you'll notice it might go a little crazy because it gets confused where the lodestone is. So basically, it just links the compass to the lodestone, or the lodestone helps you navigate your way back. And obviously, if you break the lodestone, the compass, it just doesn't know what it's doing. And yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, comment what you want me to do next. I'm open to all comments. If you have any issues with your Minecraft, you can just comment that down below and I try and fix them. You can also check out my channel as well. As I said before, you can subscribe. I do a whole bunch of tutorials on commands, and I'm starting to look into Minecraft a little more and do update reviews as well as hidden secrets and a whole bunch of cool particle things. I'm hoping to do a particle effect trail video after this. I'll just have to see how I go because there's just so many videos. All of you commented a whole bunch of video ideas, which I should do, and yeah, so I'm thinking about that, and yeah, so much to do. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya!